Hey everyone, Mike here with Comfort Property. Today we're going to talk about the floor that were extremely damaged from rot. Today's a rainy day and we pulled off from our outside siding project to come here and work on this century home. So you may have experienced it where a floor sags slowly and slowly and slowly and becomes more of a trampoline than a sturdy floor. So this is what we had here, and then once we started to do the demo, as we pulled out the whole floor here, we pulled out the walls that were separating the kitchen from the bathroom and the laundry room. The floor sagged even more, where we had at the origin, I think it was one or two joists that were cracked that we could see. As we started to pull the floorboards or the floor in sections, everything collapsed. There was only one 2x8, I believe they were, rough lumber that was standing on its own, but it was all crooked from 100 years of having weight on it. Okay, this floor had a plank originally, and then two more layers of plywood on top of it. Okay, so quite a few layers. I'm just going to show you what it looks like, and hopefully we can see something because there's no light in here. Yeah, let's look at the other part of the home where, so this is the living room, whatnot. We didn't take this section out, but you see we have the original boards 1 inch thick, then we get a layer of plywood, and then the second layer of plywood here. Okay, so 3 layers total. This section here is better. So this is the area that we're talking about here. Everything has been pulled off. These were left the old floor joist. Okay, coming towards me, towards the camera here. And it was a crawl space that we can actually dig up. This is the other side. This is the one entrance coming to the kitchen. Okay, so now we're gonna rebuild soon. First we have to lower the dirt here and then deal with the crawl space, which is another subject. But the way we're gonna actually repair this one is we're gonna, because the span is 13 or 14 feet along that line, we'll have to put a new beam in the middle. So we'll put a post on this side, one in the middle around here, and one at this end with the beam going this way. Okay, and then we're gonna put brand new floor joist, 16 inch on center. These old ones are rough lumber, like I mentioned before, so they're pretty big. If you guys can compare to my finger, the new one is really smaller. So we'll put the new one, 16 inch on center, sitting on the sill right here, and then we'll probably have to shim it somehow to make it match that floor, so it's all one floor versus coming in the living room and then having to dip down a few inches. We'll make it so it's all one level. Okay, so we'll go 16 inch on center. One joist is going to start here, go to the beam, and then we'll have another one here, go to the beam, all the way along, and then we'll put plywood on top. Okay, so this is how we're going to fix this guy. If you have a rotted floor, there's other solutions until if you don't wait too long until it's this bad. This is actually what we're going to do in the other section. We're going to sister all the joists and put a brand new beam in. I'm just going to go over what that entails. I don't think we'll see anything though. Yeah, it's too dark. So by sistering, what I mean is we'll leave the floor there, and we're just going to put new lumber attached to the old one, to the old floor joist. Okay, and then we're going to put a beam right in the middle again, shim everything, and put it back to level. And that's going to solidify everything. So it's going to have new lumber attached to it, plus it's going to have a new supporting beam right in the middle, which it doesn't have right now. Okay, if you have any question, please drop us a comment, and then we'll try to get back to you. Have a good day. Bye.